Welcome to another episode of the Testing Your Strategy series, a series where I analyze and backtest indicators and strategies sent by you in samples with more than 1000 trades, so you can discover its real performance. In this week's episode, I will be showing you and testing a new highly profitable and consistent day trading strategy that uses indicators that you have never heard about, which, after a backtest across different markets, made an average net profit of 30% per month. And yes, in this video you will understand how this was possible because I will show you all the real and proven results. It is also important to mention that this strategy was suggested by the subscriber Mary Briggs 92. So, thank you for supporting the channel and congratulations, you have just won a month of free access to my Patreon tier 1, so you can have one backtesting bot from this list, which you can access in the description of this video. Tag me on my free Discord channel so I can share with you your prize. If you want to get the same opportunity, you just have to be a channel subscriber and comment your most unique strategy down below using the tag MyStrategy. Because every week I chose the most interesting one to backtest in a video, and the subscriber who suggested it gets free access to one of my strategies coded in PineScript that is on this list. The more comments you make, the more likely your strategy will be chosen. So let's find out how this trading strategy works. This day trading strategy uses the following indicators: the scarf trend cycle, this one here by Everget, which will be our confirmation indicator. The settings to be used are 32, 44, 17, 12 and 5. The scarf trend cycle is a technical indicator that combines aspects of both momentum and moving averages to generate trading signals, which are printed in the chart by these green and red dots, and that's how we are going to use this indicator. Now let's insert the strategy's baseline, the Fantail VMA, this one by Big Sort, which is a combination of the moving average and ATR indicators, and where you need to change the moving average length to 50. And finally, we need to add the choppiness index, this one here, where you need to change the length to 17. The role of this indicator is also very simple. Every time the chop line is above the level 50, it means the market is not trending, and so we won't open positions. And, as you can see, this is the exact strategy suggested by Mary. The strategy is as simple as clicking on the subscribe button. Every time the scarf trend cycle prints a green dot on the histogram, the price is above the Fantail VMA and the choppiness index is under the level 50 of the histogram, it means it's time to enter in a long position. And every time the scarf trend cycle prints a red dot on the histogram, the price is under the Fantail VMA and the choppiness index is under the level 50 of the histogram, it means it's time to enter in a short position. For the strategy's risk management, I will also follow the request of my subscriber. I will use the formula 2 times the ATR pip value to place every stop loss and take profit. Although this take profit is on the 1-to-1 risk-to-reward zone, I will only close 50% of the position there. After that, a trailing stop loss, which is always 2 times the ATR pip value behind the price, will be applied to scale our profits. Another important exit condition asked by Mary is that every time the scarf trend cycle gives an opposite signal during an open trade, we will close that position. Now, in order to discover the real performance of this trading strategy, I'm going to code it using PineScript. I will code it and I will be right back. Okay, my bot is ready to be used and is working perfectly. Now, let's see some trade examples. Here, on the USD Japanese yen currency pair at the 1 hour time frame, we can see that the scarf trend cycle gave a long signal. The chop index line is below the level 50 of the histogram and the price is above the Fantail VMA, which means it was time to enter in a long position, and that was exactly what my bot did. The stop loss value was calculated based on the formula 2 times 23.4, which was the ATR value, and which was equal to 46.8, and the take profit was on the 1-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio zone. So, first of all, we can see that my bot entered the position and placed the stop loss and take profit values perfectly. Now let's fast forward to see what would happen. So here the take profit was hit, but only 50% of the trade was closed. Now let's see if my bot applies the trailing stop loss correctly. As you can see, the bot took care of this trade without any problems and closed the final position here, over the 1 to 3 risk to reward zone, because the scarf trend cycle gave a new signal, and the same applies to short positions. As you can see, my bot respects all the rules of this strategy and enters and exits from every trade with high precision. And the best part is that it displays every trade on the chart with the stop loss and take profit levels, and all of this in a matter of seconds. If you want to know more about this bot, check out this video. I will leave the link to it in the description. So, without further ado, let's jump to the backtest. I will apply this strategy based on some of the requests of my subscriber. So, on the 1 hour time frame of several different assets across a lot of different markets, so we can discover the strategy's true efficiency, I will be using the data sample corresponding to the 2022 year. The risk per trade will be the usual 2%, and I will insert every important statistical information in this Excel to show you the average results. I will speed up the backtest, but you can slow it down in the YouTube settings to check all the results. I see you in a minute. After analyzing over 1,750 trades, which in theory correspond to 884 trade signals with my backtesting bot, here we have all the results. Based on these conditions, the overall win rate of this strategy was about 55.90%, and it produced a total net profit of 341.3%. The average drawdown had a small value of 11.15%. So, as you can see, this strategy is highly profitable and efficient, and it works very well across different markets, as we can conclude when looking at all the asset stats. In our ranking sheet, this strategy will get the new first place, due to the fact that it achieved the highest net profit so far, with good values of win rate and average drawdown. And of course, you can try to optimize the indicator settings or use them on other timeframes, markets, or with different risk management rules, in order to increase the performance of this strategy. In this video series, I just backtest exactly what you ask for. These strategies are not produced or optimized by me. If you want to speed up that process and achieve great results, you can have full access to my backtesting bot. Instead of taking months to carry out your backtests, you can start doing them in a matter of seconds and with the most realistic and proven results possible, as I have shown you today. Access the links in the description of this video to find out more about my bots. And that's it. I hope you learned something from this video, and don't forget to subscribe, share and like it to support me in bringing more content to you. Be well, thank you, bye bye.